So aside from your relationship with Chichi,
What would have been their ship name though?
Chide.
what?
Chide.
Bro, stop. Deji.
Deji. I think Deji.
Deji would have been better.
Yeah.
Or Deji.
Yeah.
Did you see any of those names?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh well.
To be honest.
Oh wow.
I wasn't paying attention.
So which other ships did you pay attention to in the house?
I'll say MS and Allison.
Okay.
Aside from paying attention, which was your favorite and why?
Yeah, my favorite would probably be MS and Allison.
Why?
Because, you know, I don't know, they just, I never saw them argue, they seem real to me.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
like, and then they
Are
always,
Are you in
they
support
understand
of
each other.
polygamous relationship?
Polyamorous, oh yeah.
I mean, if you to work for him now, like,
This guy is a
As-
live and let live.
Yes,
Jai,
man.
jai,
No,
as far
whatever.
as far
As far
you
as
can-
good with you.
I mean, because the babe knows now. She knows
She knows that she decided to be a top
exactly.
girlfriend, so it's
and
fine.
for her to decide to be in it, so that definitely they have talked about
True,
it.
true,
Yeah,
right?
and
So what is it about these two really that gets everyone talking? To the
Because-
point that Ebuka had to jump in to ask if
Ebuka was trying to
fighting.
save her.
I mean, I feel like everybody, they're all saying the same. For everybody to even talk, maybe they're all saying the same thing, that maybe they fight a lot, or someone is, you know, calling someone names a lot, blah, blah, blah. And to me, like, because I spoke to them one time, like, you know, it seemed like they really want it to work. Maybe that's why they keep fighting, you know, that problem keep coming up. And I'm like, you know what, they should not, you know, pressure themselves to find a solution now. Like,
When
you
you
know,
get out
this is obviously a show. Like, you guys can't say so many things. You guys can't do so many things. Like, once you get outside, things might get better. You guys can probably express each other, you know, yourselves more to each other, and then find a lasting solution. You get like, me, I'm not going to tell them, like, I never told them to like give themselves a break, or I would never like say, oh, you guys are not fit for each other, because nobody really knows, you know, who is meant for who. Yeah. So
But the rate at which the relationship
yeah.
started and grew to this level, do you think it's a normal thing, or do you think it's just because of the house?
To me, I feel it's because of the house. Because there's so many things that will make you crazy in the house and that will bring problems. Okay, imagine maybe Bella is fighting with someone and Sheggz is coming to settle, and then they're having a conversation like, oh, why are you fighting with the person? And then arguments can come, you know, come out. So imagine if they're in their own space, nobody's finding their trouble, and they only have themselves to deal with. They might not be going through all this fight all over again.
But one thing that was pointed out was that
yeah,
Sheggz used abusive words on her, like you're sick.
yeah,
And somehow we in Nigeria, when we hear those kind of things, we are like toxic.
Yeah.
You understand? Is it different from you that have stayed abroad in the US? Because what people are making, some people are making that excuse for Sheggz that he's a UK guy, they swear a lot and all those kind of things. So is it because we are in different parts of the world, that's why that kind of thing can work there, or is just not normal to call someone sick?
No, I'm not going to agree with that, because in Nigeria, anywhere outside, I don't think it's acceptable anywhere. Like, nobody will accept, you know, calling, because I'm sure, you know, Sheggz growing up, he has like Nigerian parents, and I'm sure they don't use those kind of words for him. You get it? So I just feel like maybe that's just
him,
who he is.
Yeah.
You get, maybe that's just who he is, and they've tried to like settle it, and I think he's in a position where he wants to change. You get, because he likes the girl. So I just feel like we just give them time and not
right?
to intrude their relationship.
Okay.
All right.
It's bad that we still need to talk about them in this next clip.
Yeah.
But we just want your thoughts briefly on this.
Yeah.
I mean, Debbie, do you want to tell us what happened in this clip?
Well, in this clip, I know that they had issues with what's her name, Sheggz and Bella, Sheggz and Bella, yet another altercation. But this one wasn't physical.
Yeah.
It was just them exchanging words. And I think it was coming from, what's her name? The idea of food still, sharing of food.
Yeah.
So there was a
Chomzy
promise supposedly given to Bella and Sheggz by Sheggz and Chomzy, leaving the house that, okay, whatever comes to us, we'll go to you guys. Fina wasn't there, obviously, and so when Sheggz and Bella were trying to claim what were Sheggz and Chomzy's, Fina had an issue being the head of house, and back and forth. I think this is just coming from a place of frustration and resentment that they've had over time.
But I personally feel like Fina shouldn't have told them to leave the lounge and and go and discuss their food because they felt like they had rounded off the meeting. But, you know, because Fina wasn't even there, Fina had walked away. He was coming back. She now saw that they were still talking about the food. And she thought that they had resolved the food issue. So, why are you guys talking about it?
But it's not every argument that she must jump into. Even
True,
if
sir.
she had just looked and passed,